not shaken, you surround. We will not forget what you brought us through.
Walking through fire, you are faithful. Through every trial, we are grateful. Nothing is wasted, this is our hope. You use brokenness to make us whole. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, you make us whole.
We are tested, we are tried, but there's a blessing on the other side. You redeem all of our suffering. Whoa, oh, oh. Take our story, take control, and let our lives be a sign of hope that you redeem all of our suffering.
Walking through fire, you are faithful. Through every trial, we are grateful. Nothing is wasted, this is our hope. You use brokenness to make us whole.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, you make us whole. Broken dawn brings the day. Broken ground gives us grace. Broken chains set us free. Beauty comes from broken things. Walking through fire, through every trial. Walking through fire, you are faithful. Through every trial, we are grateful. Nothing is wasted, this is our hope. You use brokenness to make us whole.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, you make us whole. Oh, you make us whole. Hey, we are out of the desk. My name is Stephanie. This is my husband, Chris. And we're so excited to be here and to be playing music for y'all. And we are...
You're out of breath.
I am out of breath. I'm excited. We're going to be doing some songs off of our latest record that we just released, and that song was called Make Us Whole, and this next one is called You Pursue. It came out of a sermon series that we did at our church on the book of Hosea, and just struck us so much that the heart of God to pursue us through our sin and through the times where we run away from him. He's still there, and he's still pursuing us. So this is called You Pursue. My heart is lured away so easily. Why can't I say? I just can't say. My shame can hold me down and make me think you're out of reach, just out of reach.
Though I'm captured in the sin I chose to do, you come rescue me and lead me back to the truth. When I'm out, when I'm cold, when I'm down, God, you still pursue me. Through the day, through the dark, through the doubt, God, you still pursue me. Even if I wanted to, can't escape from you. Even when I'm falling far
My life is mine to hold when I'm alone. I'm in control. I crave control.
I hear the softest whisper in my soul. Just let it go. I'm letting go. Even when I see defeat is closing, you come chasing after me again and again. When I'm out, when I'm cold, when I'm down, God, you still pursue me. Through the day, through the dark, through the doubt, God, you still pursue me. Even if I wanted to, I can't escape from you. Even when I'm
Falling far, you
neither
pursue.
height nor depth or life or death could keep me from your relentless love. Neither height nor depth or life or death could keep me from your relentless love. Not sin or shame or guilt or blame could keep me from your relentless love. When I'm out, when I'm cold, when I'm down, God, you still pursue. Through the day, through the dark, through the doubt, God, you still pursue. Even if I wanted to, I can't escape from you. Even when I'm falling far from what I know is true, you pursue. Oh, yeah, you pursue. You pursue.
That song is called Safe to Shore.
Yeah, when we look in the scriptures at what Jesus did in the boat with his disciples, there's some translations of the Bible where Jesus says, stop, and the waves stop. But there's also translations where we've listened and the reader of the Bible says, stop. He doesn't need to show any huge show of force. So sometimes we need a shout when we're in the storm, but sometimes we need a whisper in this song. It's called Safe to Shore.
There's a storm on the sea, courage is fading. The waves swell and I can't tell if I'll make it. Fear feels like a friend, doubt is my ship. But you're so at peace, you wipe my cheek as I hear you say, why are you so afraid? Let your heart hear me and calm the wave. Though your fears may shout, I'll be the whisper here in the heart of the storm. I'll carry you safe to shore.
Hope is all that I have out in this ocean. Oh, I'm lost at sea, but I can see the horizon. Fear tries to sink in, water starts rising. But from the deep, soft and sweet is the song
Let your heart hear me and calm the waves. Though your fears may shout, I'll be the whisper here in the heart of the storm. I'll carry you safe to shore.
I'll carry you, I'll carry you. I'll carry you, I'll carry you, I'll carry you. I'll carry you, I'll carry you, I'll carry you. I'll carry you, I'll carry you, I'll carry you. I'll carry you, I'll carry you, I'll carry you.
Why are you so afraid? Let your heart hear me and calm the waves. Though your fears may shout, I'll be the whisper here in the heart of the storm. I'll carry you safe to shore. That sounds kind of radical.
We'll change of pace.
She stays inside her life, all planned out in her mind. She feels like she's okay. She stares outside. She dreams what her life would be like if she just gave it away. Lord, we have to die to come alive again.
Oh, you said, lose your life, you will find it. So give it all, lose control. Let's live like radicals, let's live like radicals. Give it all, lose control. Break through the typical, let's live like radicals. Oh. He stays all day, works late, build another kingdom he made. He feels like he's okay. Oh, oh, oh. surrounded by mountains he finds he keeps dreaming about. If he just gave it away, and Lord, we have to die to come alive again. Oh, you said, lose your life, you will find it. So give it all, lose control. Let's live like radicals. Let's live like radicals. Give it all, lose control. Break through the typical. Let's live like radicals. Oh, it's always one breath away if we surrender and say, God, have your way.
Have your way.
So give it all, lose control. Let's live like radicals. Let's live like radicals. Oh, give it all, lose control. Let's live like radicals. Let's live like radicals. Oh, break through the typical. Let's live like radicals. Oh.
We wanted to tell our story of who we are and why we're here. And Stephanie and I, I'm Chris, this is Stephanie. We're out of the dust. And we met in high school on a mission trip to Philadelphia and fell in love really quickly, right away. Just fell really hard for each other. And we went to college together. We stayed in the same town. And got married while we were in college, which we were fortunate enough to be able to do. And while this is all going on, Stephanie and I we're on stage, we're doing similar things, we're leading worship, and everything kind of seemed like it was okay. But we didn't have anyone really checking in on us, even though we were a part of a big church, and that's not their fault, but we didn't have anybody that we were checking in with. So things just sort of, behind the scenes, things were falling apart. And as we were going through college, I fell into some habitual drug use, and this wedge between God and me just started. And as I'm going through college, I'm hearing new ideas about the world and the universe, and it's really easy with a wedge kind of already in place to separate very easily, and that happened very quickly for me, over the course of a couple of years. And it got so bad. I mean, I was thinking all these things. I'm thinking I don't believe in God, and then I get up on stage at church and I lead worship. So that was quite awful of a time. And it got so bad that I sat Stephanie down one night. She didn't know anything was going on at all. The drug use or the doubting or anything. And I just sat her down one night in 2010. And I said, I don't want to be married anymore, and I don't believe in God anymore. And her life just crumbled. And, God was gracious enough to use that time in our lives. We did get divorced. We were gone. We were done. We were dust. We were ash. There was nothing left of our marriage. And that was where God found me. I went off to do my own thing. I wanted to go and be who I wanted to be, and that was where God really grabbed my heart. I left the church. I left Stephanie, and at the bottom of that hole that I created is where God did a miracle. And I felt more clearly. I never thought I would really even be friends, or close contact with Stephanie. But I felt God telling me, you need to pursue this girl again.
Yeah, and God took me on my own unique journey that year, and I'd be happy to tell it. Anybody that wants to talk to us, send us a message through our website or social media. We'd love to give you the full story. But long story short, God miraculously redeemed our relationship. We started dating that fall, did lots of counseling. We're huge advocates for counseling and getting mentors in your life, and we're remarried by the following year in 2011. So this next song, it's called I'll Never Hide. This is about our redemption story.
I'll never hide.
I'll never hide my love from you. My heart will ever be in fullest bloom. When winter flowers shy from summer's view, I'll never hide my love from you.
I'll never leave, my dear, it's true. As sure as earth has her faithful moon, my breath be gone before I'm gone from you. I'll never leave, no, I promise you. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The night was dark and hopes were few.
Our hearts held captive in solitude, but our redemption skies are brightest blue. From the dust He made us new. From the dust He made us new.
The last line of that song, from the dust, he made us new. That's where our name comes from, out of the dust. It's from what God took that was so broken and hopeless and desperate, and took it and breathed new life into it, made it something beautiful. And so we love to be able to do this music together and share our story, because we feel responsible to share the story of hope and redemption that God redeems and he restores. And your story may not look like our story, but through Jesus, he's redeemed us all.
So this last song is our call to arms. It is our anthem, and we're going to leave you with this one. It's our single. It's called All That I'm Made For, and it's about just waking up. It's a spiritual alarm clock. You know, we get complacent sometimes, and we wanted to just sort of shake people up a little bit. But yeah, this is our last one. It's called All That I'm Made For.
Life is more than simply chasing after things I think I need.
It's not about me, it's not about me, it's not about me.
Every day I slave and search for what will make me be okay.
There's only one thing, there's only one thing, there's only one thing.
Lord, awaken me from sleeping, endless dreaming. You can take me, you can make me so much more. Lord, just let me be all that I am made for. Oh, 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 oh. All that I am made for. Oh, oh,
eyes are finally wide. You've opened them to see my foolish pride.
It's all about me.
All about me. All about me. Oh, I give my life away and fall upon your mercy and your grace. You're all that I need, all that I need, all that I need.
Lord, awaken me from sleeping, endless dreaming. You can take me, you can make me so much more. Lord, just let me be all that I am made for. Oh, 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 oh. All that I am made for. Oh, 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 oh. All that I am made for.
Awake, oh sleeper, come to life. We are the children of the light. Awake, oh sleeper, come to life. We are the children of the light. Awake, oh sleeper, come to life. Resist this world and shine a light. Awake, oh sleeper, come to life. Resist this world and shine a light.
Oh, oh, oh,
Lord, awaken me from sleeping, endless dreaming. You can take me, you can make me so much more. Lord, just let me be.